The Whispering House, Part 1. The wind carried the smell of rain when Claire Dawson drove through the empty stretch of County Road 41. Her wipers swayed rhythmically, scraping away drizzle as she scanned the blurred road ahead. The realtor's words still echoed in her mind. "It's a beautiful old house, just needs a bit of love." She smirked. They all said that. Every agent in every town. But this time, Claire wasn't just buying another property for work. She was running from the noise, the people, and the memories that refused to fade. After her divorce and her mother's passing, Claire wanted silence. She wanted solitude. And the old Haraway house on the outskirts of a forgotten New England town promised exactly that. When she reached the driveway, her headlights brushed against iron gates so rusted they looked like dried blood. The sign hanging from one hinge swayed in the wind. No trespassing. She smiled. "Good," she murmured. "Keep them all out." The gravel cracked beneath her boots as she stepped out. The house loomed ahead. 3 stories of shadow and rot. Its windows stared blankly, some shattered, others coated in grime. Yet beneath the decay there was beauty. Carved oak doors, arching windows, and stone lions guarding the entrance like weary sentinels. She unlocked the front door. It moaned open, exhaling a musty scent of dust and something faintly sweet, like old perfume. Inside, her flashlight carved through darkness, faded wallpaper peeled like dead skin. A grand staircase spiraled upward into blackness. Every step she took creaked, echoing through the emptiness. But Claire smiled again. She wasn't afraid of old houses. She had renovated plenty. And she was alone, blissfully alone. By the 3rd day, she had unpacked most of her boxes. The generator hummed behind the house, giving her enough power for lights and a small heater. At night, the rain whispered against the windows, and the whole world felt far away. Yet the silence was peculiar, too heavy, like the air itself was listening. On the 4th night, she noticed it. The whispering. At first, she thought it was the wind. But it wasn't outside. It came from the walls, faint murmurs just beyond her hearing. Words she couldn't quite understand. She stood still in the hallway, heart thudding. The whisper faded. Then returned, soft as breath against her ear. "Claire." She spun around, no one there. Only her reflection in the hallway mirror, pale, wide-eyed, trembling. "Get a grip," she told herself. "Old pipes, drafts, nothing more." But the next morning, she found the mirror fogged, though the heater was off. And written in the condensation were 2 words. "Not alone." By the end of the week, sleep became impossible. Doors opened on their own, footsteps echoed upstairs, though she locked every room. The whispers grew louder, pleading, angry, sometimes sobbing. She tried to record them on her phone, but when she played the audio back, it was nothing but static until, faintly, a voice hissed through, "You shouldn't have come." That night, the power went out. The darkness inside Haraway House was absolute. Claire fumbled for a candle. The flame flickered weakly, painting her face in gold. Then she heard it. Soft knocking. Tap, tap, tap. It came from upstairs. "Probably a loose shutter," she whispered. But her voice shook. She climbed the staircase, each step creaking like a groan. The knocking stopped when she reached the landing. Only silence. Then, creak. The door to the master bedroom opened slowly by itself. Her candle guttered. The flame stretched sideways as if pulled by an unseen breath. Inside the room, moonlight poured through cracked curtains. Dust swirled like tiny spirits in the air. The bed stood untouched, a veil of cobwebs hanging above it.